Welcome again, one and all. Welcome to Ref Corner. If you have not yet done so, please go ahead and subscribe. Subscribe to my channel where I give you informative, insightful, you know, things as is related to refereeing lifestyle clips, different situations. Just has to do with football, on a whole, in and around CONCACAF, Caribbean, or the world. I just give you my insightful thoughts on footballing stuff, clips, suggestions, how to get better, experience of the past, so forth. Yeah, so before I move into the video, let me quickly make a analogy. So persons who are aware of how beef patty is made, right? So you prepare the dough. I have this experience because I used to work in a bakery back in Westmoreland. You got Mr. Romance. Back in Westmoreland in my summer holidays or any holiday, Easter, you name it. I used to go over there and work in the bakery and do my stuff and get some money, so I can have my own money and buy my own stuff. So persons who are familiar with patty, beef patty preferably, you get the meat, right? And you will see the relevance of this when I'm going through. You get the meat, you put it in the machine, like the beef, and you put it in the machine and it comes out, they mince it. So it comes out in fine particles. It comes out similarly looking like pebbles or like pellets, but it's fine, it's minced. So that entire beef that they put in, they cannot put it in a patty like that, right? So you have to mince it, you have to cut it up. And then they would add seasoning to it, they would boil it and stuff like that. When it is cooled now, when you're preparing the dough and they cut it out like a patty form, they put that same meat that they had processed, you mince it up, put it in the dough, cut it out, and then put it on the tin sheet and then put it in the oven. That's how you get patty. All right, why I mentioned the minced meat, what I'm about to say, I'm not going to mince my words this morning. All right, I'm not gonna mince it. Reason being, I have seen a lot of matches. I've seen the complaints. Persons have called me, and we have spoken about different stuff, football related, and in particular referees. All right, I'm not gonna mince my word this morning. So yes, the referees on a whole, I would give them above past mark. Right, just hear me out for a bit. The referees. And when I'm talking referees now, I'm talking about the JPL referees. So we have what is called in Jamaica, the Jamaica Premier League. The persons who are operating at that level, they are the elite referees in the country. Follow me so far. So you have the FIFA referees, you have the next gen, and you have those who are below them. So you may have, say, 14 FIFA in total, both male and female. The numbers could be a little bit lower or higher. I don't do the exact count, but roundabout, thereabout, FIFA referees. And these FIFA referees, they wear the white badge, they go on the circuit, you go CFU, you go CONCACAF, you go world tournaments. All right? Now, why I say above average pass mark, if you look on our league, all right? If you look on our league, how many referees, for one, have the communication set? How many referees have a subboard for themselves? A subboard. That board that you put up, a manual subboard. Now, in other countries, right, these are provided. Why? Because I've been there. I know. Some referees who are at the top level, the elite level, the World Cup referees in training, stuff like that, they have their own. CONCACAF may give them their own or their country. All right? Now put that aside. In Jamaica, we don't have the luxury of our communication set. One, we don't have that. We don't have VAR, right? So what we have to do is what we see. This split second, boom, we see it, we make the call. We see it, we make the call. All right? Now I'm going to deviate a little bit and go to respect. Respect. You see that word, respect? My friend Busy Campbell, father figure to me, I always say, Tyrell, you say respect go beyond love. I say, what you mean? He say, yeah man, respect. You say, if you respect me, I'm going to respect you. Certain things you're not going to do. Certain things I'm expected you to do. Certain things you are expecting me to do. And then break it down to me. And he said, Tyrell, you see, if I lend you You come to me in need and I lend you $20,000, right? And you say, all right, boss, let me get back at the end of the month. End of the month come, all right? You don't hear from the person. 1 week pass, 2 week pass, 3 week pass, 4 week pass. The next month comes, you don't hear from the person. That is not respect. That is disrespect. So respect is, yeah, me owe you the money, all right. Me up in a situation now, emergency, me have to rush me youth, go hospital or accident, whatever it is. We encounter these things all the time. You know? All right. Boss, me know me owe you some money. Just give me another week. Give me another week. That is out of respect. Yes, you owe me the money, you know. But guess what? Me have the respect of you for know say, yes, I'm indebted to you, but guess what? I'm going to tell you something. I can't make my obligation right now, but give me a little more time. That is respect. And respect comes in so many different forms. You get me? So go back to football now. A lot of persons in Jamaica, the stakeholders, the persons who making decisions, they know what the problem is. I know what the problem is, and I'm going to break it down to you in a bit. But they know what the problem is, and a lot of them don't respect referees. I'm talking non-referees now. They don't respect referees. Now, a simple example. This big corporation, they put in on an inter-department football competition, right? 6-a-side. They get jersey for every department, say 12 departments. They get person mark the field, they buy trophies, they buy medal. They may have a cash prize. The winner may take 100,000, second place 75, and the third place 50. Now you're gonna say to the referee, how much to ref on them game? 6-a-side, 20 minutes and a half. You know how much to ref, and you tell the person, just out of argument's sake, you tell the person 5,000. Oh, I can't play $5,000 no referee so dear. You want to pay the person $2,000 or $1,500. Now look what I just told you before. They buy jersey, hundreds of thousands of dollars. They pay for the field, they mark the field, they have trophies, they have medal, they have cash prize. And to pay one referee or two, $5,000 per game, you can't do that. You don't respect referee, you want to use referee. You don't respect referees. Now, back to my original point now. So, the respect comes from persons who are in charge of JPL. I'm not going to mince my words, I don't care. Person who know me. I don't mince my words. Look on the JPL, look on the hierarchy. Look on the persons who are the persons who call the shots. All right? They don't see referees as stakeholders. No, these persons, they have the power. You see, if you get the referees, get all the referees, the top referees, say 20 of them, you put them in a program. They have regular feedbacks. They have sessions. It takes cash to care, They have regular sessions. They watch videos, and you give them a stipend. All right, and say, this is what we're gonna do for this year. Let's try it for this year, this way, and see how it works. In the other countries, the top referees, they don't work. This is their profession. Now in Jamaica, they cannot go that route. They cannot. Why? Because you have a referee who is a teacher. He's a dean of discipline in Westmoreland, right? You have another one in Spanish Town. You have one in St. Thomas. You have one in Portland. They meet up once or twice every month, wherever in the island, to do their panel training. Now, they have to leave. Say I'm coming from Westmoreland. A panel training in Kingston starts at 7 o'clock. I have to leave Westmoreland anytime after 2:30, 3 o'clock, thereabout, to get to Kingston on time to get ready for my panel training. When the panel training ends, say 11:30, 12, I have to go get some food, get a shower, and then ready for my game maybe 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock the same day. All right. After that, I'm going to drive back to Westmoreland. I may have a game Sunday, leaving from Westmoreland this Sunday to go to Arnett Gardens. Same Sunday. All right. Follow me. Leave that match and go back down. Boom. Reach back down late in the night, Sunday night. After 10, after 11, thereabout. I have to get my kids ready in the morning to drop them to school. Me or wifey drop them to school. Drop them to school, pick them back up, help them with their homework, put them off to bed, and the cycle continues for the entire week. Now, I may have 2 matches in the week. I may have a Monday night game, or they rest me for the Monday. I may have a Wednesday game and a Thursday game. All right, I'm a professional. I'm expected to do my work, my 9 to 5, while teaching, while in the education system, while performing my refereeing duties. Now, these referees, a lot of them are overworked. I can tell you, I've been there, I can tell you. That is why you see the mistakes over and over and over. All right, and one thing I pledged when I was at that level, if I made that mistake, me not supposed to make it again. And my friend's mistake that I saw, I must learn from it. So these are the things I pledge. And I remember doing a game. I was the fourth official for the game. Fourth official, an international game. The referee messed up. The 2 ARs messed up. And I was taken off my next international game. Follow me now. I was the fourth official. So these things happen all over the world. It happens. And referees in Jamaica, there's no exception. When referees make mistakes in Jamaica, they are sidelined. They are taken out. Albeit that the teams are punished in the way that they may lose points. They may go down to the lower league. They may not qualified for the quarter-final, the semi-final, or even the final, or lose the championship. But these things happen all over the world. There's no excuse. No excuse. I'm not mincing my words this morning. All right? But if we have more referees in the system, when last has the JFF recruit referees? I can tell you more than a decade they haven't recruited any referee. More than a decade. The Parish Association, CASAFA, which I'm a part of, we recruit referees. We have the largest number in the country. But the referees are overworked. Once they're overworked. 2, I believe, and it's only my opinion, don't kill me for it, I believe we have too many teams in the Premier League. We have 14 teams. Everybody wants a piece of the pie. We don't have the quality to have 14 teams. Yet still we have the 14 teams, but work with it. So if you multiply the 14 by 4, that's the number of referees we need per round. A lot of the referees, they are reffing Sunday and the 4th official Monday night. The 4th official Sunday and ref Monday night. Now picture me leave Westmoreland or leave St. Anna or leave Trelawney, come to Kingston to do a 4th official. That's 90 plus minutes on my foot. Standing up, I have to drive back to my destination, get ready for the next game. Right? So 90 plus minutes on my foot. The next game, I'm running on my foot also. The 90 plus minutes. Close to 2 hours. It's difficult, people. While in England, in Bundesliga, in La Liga, in the MLS, they have a lot of luxury. But then again, it goes to respect. We don't respect the referees in Jamaica. I can tell you that. You know how long they be asking for sub-boards? Just to provide some sub-boards for the referees. Sub-boards, the manual sub-board don't cost more than $60. The manual sub-boards. Now you have subventions that they give to teams every month. Right? So if you give one of the team, right, you don't want to give the referee, fine. Give the team the sub-boards and say, all right, you keep the sub-boards. When they come to the venue, you use that sub-board to make changes, to do substitutions. Right? That's one way of doing it. Or another way you could say, all right, we have 10 sub-boards, we have 7 communication sets, use them and take care of them. It's keep on care for you. We have given you these things for 3 years, take care of them. We don't respect referees, we respect what they do. I'm telling you, respect what they do. But the mistakes that we make every week, week after week after week, they know the solution, you know. They know the solution. One, the quality is not there. The quality between the top referees in the country, say the 4 or 5 top FIFA officials and ARs, and the regular Premier League referees, the gap is too wide. And it goes back to my original statement. We are overworked. We don't have enough to rotate. Back in my days, you know, when you make a mistake, you know, you go at Tivoli, you go Arnett, you go Waterhouse, you go Harbourview, Sporting Central, Humble Lion, you make a mistake that cost the team or the team's points, you're out. You're taking off your international game and you're out for like 3 weeks. Because persons are there ready to take your spot. And once that person comes in and does well, dog, yam your supper and your dinner and your breakfast the next day. Yes, that's how it is. But this week, your blatant handball situation, you miss it, you get game again. You miss a penalty, that's obvious to everybody. You miss it, you get a game again. You get me? I'm not mincing my words this morning, but the truth is the truth. The referees are being overworked. They're not being respected to get what they want. You see, if you give the referees, me can tell you, if you give the referees what they want, pay them on time, give them a stipend, put them in some program where you have regular videos, you have regular sessions, and you say, this is what we want from you guys. This is what we want. We are going to hold you accountable. We are pay you. All right? The mistakes will be less and far apart. I'm telling you. But the stakeholders, the persons that have the power to do it, they don't respect referees. I'm going to leave it at that. They don't respect referees. And that's the bottom line. That's the baseline. Whenever I'm negotiating for referees, I negotiate because I'm a referee for one, and I want the same thing for me for my refs. So I'm doing a tournament, and I say, hey, $5,000 for one of them game, you know. $7,000 for one of them game, you know. Me not let up. Nope. You go get some bush league referee, you get some referee who stand up in the middle of the field and make some call. When them think the ball gone, the ball not gone, get those referees. But for me, respect referees. Alright? So this is my point. And this is my few words. Whether you like it, yes or no, share, like, and comment. I can learn from your dislike, you know. Yeah, man, I can learn from your dislike. I can learn from your like as well. So if you have reached this far in the video, go there, share, like, and subscribe. Ref Corner. Alright? Make sure you go share, like, and subscribe. Peace out. One love. Ref Corner. I'm out.